Hello, this is Gwendolyn, Terra. I am so happy that you are watching or listening to this. Um, I have been guided at this sacred holy time. It's the eve of Christmas Day as we head into a full moon that I'm recording this. The energy in it will be here live whenever you listen to it. And I'm just really guided to bring in these energies. I often offer a meditation when I gather people in group work, and I gather people even individually to help really get us fully here in our bodies and fully open to the light that's coming in. And right now, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of light coming in. There's a lot to be with as we head into this full moon. And we've had quite the journey through this year. So I'm doing this work at this time where we're in that wave of solstice. We've had the longest nights and we're moving into opening to more light. And we'll be getting that full moon light tomorrow. So the full moon energy of light is coming in. And it's just such a powerful time to really get in our bodies and listen. And I want to say this meditation will be good anytime if you want to, because I'm calling in energy through it. And so whenever you listen to it, it's going to have support. So this is a free meditation. It's an offering. It's a gift I've been wanting to give for this holy days and to really support us as we walk into the threshold of this new year. So I'm hoping you get to listen to it soon. If you're on my mailing list, you'll be getting this emailed to you. I will also be putting it up on YouTube. If you want to know about what I do, my name is Gwendolyn Terra. I am many things. I feel like we're all being rebirthed a little right now, but I am really a channel for really how do we connect in to our bodies, embody our spirit energy, and how do we co-create together. So my passion is connection and co-creation, which are really the same thing. Co-creation with life. How do we get aligned in our bodies and with the life we are a part of and create what we're here to create, what we're here to express, and what we're here to be? And that includes our inspirations, what creatively wants to come through us, and what creations are wanting us to bring them in, right? And it's really about being in a different way with creation, really understanding that. I've been working with this idea of co-creation, manifesting for many years, and there's some very consistent things that show up. And that led me into my other, and has always been part of my passion, is that connection is everything. How do we connect, right? How do we feel? How do we connect with life and with others? And that's how all of creation happens. It's actually, that's the magic, right? Connection is the magic. How that conversation happens, how we meet this person, how the weather shifts, so many ways. When we're in tune with life, when we're connected, then we can co-create anything. And one of the main tools I work with that many people who know me work with, I work with something called constellation work or family systemic constellation work, which is really a practice of embodying our connection with life and really listening to that and seeing what needs tending to, what needs love at this time, and really allowing those things to find our place and then create from that place of being fully in that alignment in ourselves, with our bodies, with the earth, with spirit, and then in all of our relations, right? As our indigenous wisdom keepers that have said for many ways, how are we in relationship with life? And that is my passion. How do we do that? And this is my offering. So those of you who know me, or you're just meeting me, I am going to offer a meditation for us to get really into our bodies, really connected with the earth field herself, really connect with the earth that we are, and also open to the light energies that are coming in at this time. So there'll be the frequencies of what's coming in at this time. And also when you listen to this meditation, because there's so many next level frequencies coming in these days, there'll be that as well. So whenever you listen, I'm going to invite you to really tune in with the earth, right, that you're in that moment. So there's the transmission in this recording of this moment as we head into that powerful full moon tomorrow. And we're really just stepping out of the dark of the solstice for those of us here on the Northern Hemisphere We're really navigating that welcoming back of the light that is so much a part of these holy days of Christmas, of solstice, of Hanukkah. You know, there's many holy days that are celebrated from going into the dark, because this is what happens, and then we open to the light. But we can do that anytime, and the way we can open to that is by tapping into the earth, really connecting with the earth we are, our sacred bodies, the land, the terrain we've been given, right? You feel your body. Oh, really opening to that energy and allowing ourselves to receive and noticing what happens with that. And also opening to the light and letting it fully come in online. So this is this integration of the life energy and the light energy that we are. And I've been asked to bring it in, and I've been wanting to bring it as a gift. So this is the holy day gift I can share. And especially as we're in this threshold into 2024 from this year, and the solstice point to me is always like a threshold. And there's a lot of magic around this time. There's a lot of prayers around this time. And there's even more than I've ever felt for peace, for us to find what that is within us and where that is in creation, right? And we will be playing with that. Co-creating with life, which is my passion, and connection is how we do this. And we can actually open up to the creation energy ourselves. And this is how we bring things in. So I'm very guided to bring this in on this holy night and get this out into the world. And I'm really excited to share it. So I'm going to invite you to rearrange a little bit. There's an audio recording of this, and there's going to be the video. And I'm going to stand. It's going to be a little bit of an angle, but I'm going to stand. So I'm going to pause the recording and give us all a moment to just adjust, get into a standing position so you can hear this. You can, of course, sit. And I will let you know that if you're sitting, to make sure that your feet are on the earth in some way and that your body is open, you're not crossed. Actually, I pop and shake, by the way. If you're new to me, I pop and shake when energy moves. So we'll be opening up to energies from with the earth and with the heavens, and all of this is held in the most sacred, intentional way. So I'm calling in the violet ray. You can see that picture behind me encircling us. So we have the violet ray as a field of protection that honors the earth. I'm always also calling in the earth spirits. You can see that little gnome, mushroom elf that brings in my Irish lineage behind me, and even Lakshmi bringing in the flow. So we're calling in support from all directions, and we'll do another layer of this. And this is a great meditation to listen to if you want to get activated and want to tap into some support. So a deep thank you for listening to this and being here. Again, I do group work, group transformational work. I work with a tool, I think I mentioned this, called constellation work, which is understanding our place, how we connect in. And I called family systemic constellation work. And I'm really into how are we weaving this story of and taking in the resources and the love from where we've been into what we're creating. And also really listening to the energy of what's wanting to be created and bringing that in and having that be nourished and resourced, that we are nourished and resourced as conduits of that. So I'm really excited to share this meditation with you and bring it in as a gift for this holy time and for the times that we're walking into. It's a place you can come back to connect with light. Okay, so I'm going to do a pause, give you just a moment. You can also pause your recording. And I'll adjust a little bit, and then I'll be standing. You, of course, can sit or stand, but just make sure there's a flow of energy, because this is a transmission as well. Okay. We're taking this moment to stand up or sit and really breathe in. And I invite you to really let your feet, even if you're sitting, I invite you to let your feet be just below your hips. If you feel guided, this is going to be a closed-eyed meditation. So however you do it's fine, but you can imagine yourself with your feet below your hips. And yeah, let your knees be soft. So soft. There you go. And I invite you to let your palms be open. And you can close your eyes the whole time for this one. I'll bring you back. And I'm just going to invite you to start focusing on your in-breath through your nose. And then letting that really come in, letting yourself breathe in, and then letting the air come into your body, and then breathing out. Keep breathing out. And that's through your mouth. And letting your breath go out. Yeah, before you breathe in right away. And then again, breathing in through your nose, letting the air be here. You can move your body however that feels good. And breathing out. Breathing out extra. So the out breath is a little longer. Yeah, and just letting it continue to flow out. And then as you breathe in this time, if you want to, you can draw your hands up your center line. Letting the air really fill your body, and then letting your hands swipe the circle around you. Knees soft again, drawing energy up through the center. And breathing out. Letting it be out. Then again, breathing one more time. Drawing up to the center, letting the air fill you up, and breathing out. And really letting your hands circle around the space around you, really claiming that space. Yeah, letting your mouth and jaw open whenever you need to. The energy is going to start flowing. And with this breath, I invite you to really feel yourself breathe into the back of your body. Feeling all the way to the back of your arms, the back of your heart, the back of your head. In the air, be here. Breathing out. Yeah, and doing that again, breathing in to the back of your body. Really feeling your spine, your kidneys, adrenals. Yeah, the back of your shoulders, back of your legs. Letting that air be there. And then breathing out. Extra. Let yourself be with the out. And again, this time just breathing in and filling up the front of your body. Letting the air come to the front of your face, your nose, your chest. You can always let your mouth open, jaw drop. And then breathing out. You make some sound. Again, breathing in through the front of your chest, your stomach. You're always welcome to put your hands on your body to help guide this breath. Belly button, your belly. You're really feeling the front of your body. And always on the out breath, breathing out extra. Always a little longer on the out breath and letting it move. And again, I invite you to breathe in through your nose. And this time really feeling the center, the core of your body, letting it fill up. And then breathing out. Extra through your mouth. Yeah, and then letting your waves drop down just below your heart. You can breathe into your heart also. Your heart. And breathing into that core, your stomach, your liver, all those organs of digestion, taking in filtration. Yeah, letting the air be here and then letting your breath out. Really extra. Letting it keep moving. Yeah, and I invite you to adjust as you need to. I really invite you to have the longer out breath. And again, breathing into your belly button. Yeah, letting the energy fill you from the inside. Lungs, belly button, lower belly. And breathing out. Really coming into your lower belly, the womb, your dantian, your power center, depending on your body. But all of us have a lower power center in our lower belly. So really breathing into that. Let your knees be soft. Feeling the back of your spine as you breathe in. Letting it expand from the center out. Letting the air be here and breathing out. And doing that again, breathing into your lower center. Really feeling that lower dantian as it expands all the way in. This is your creative center. Breathing out. Breathing all the way down into your pelvis, into the organs in your pelvis. So breathing in. Yeah, feeling your organs of release. Yeah. Your intestine, your bladder, and your creative centers. Letting the air be here, and of course, breathing out. Just really feeling your whole lower center. So breathing in below your heart, really feeling all of your gut and your heart all the way into your pelvic floor, into your tailbone. So really sense your tailbone, pelvis, and breathing out. Now just breathing into your hips. Feeling your hips, that connection point into your hips, into your legs. Really feel your thighs, your inside thighs. Let your knees be soft if you can. Of course, adjusting for your body as needed. Yeah. Breathing into your knees, down your calves, and just going with these long breaths in and out. Yeah, feeling it go all the way into your knees, calves, shins, your ankles. Letting your awareness completely drop down to your ankles and the tops of your feet, your toes, your heels and the soles of your feet. Again, letting your knees be soft. Breathing out. Just really letting yourself breathe in, feeling all of that connection, feeling your tailbone, your pelvis, your feet. And then as you breathe out, I invite you to imagine you have invisible roots coming from the soles of your feet, coming from your tailbone. Yeah. Coming from your pelvic floor, really feel that core trunk root. And just imagine again in this next in-breath, breathing in, taking in life and breathing out. And imagine those invisible roots starting to expand down into the ground wherever you are. Really feel them touching into the soil beneath you, however they get to that, or the sand. Really feeling yourself touch into the ground beneath you, or imagine it. Really touching in, feeling all the life energy that's in the soil, all that moves around, all the creatures in the soil. Yeah. Reaching down and feel those roots continuing to reach down in that soil, touching into all the other roots that might be nearby, all the other trees and plants. So feeling that life energy moving, feel the roots around you touching in, also feeling moisture if it's there, and keep touching in. Might feel a little air, might even feel some water. So and just keep doing those nice deep breaths in and out. Just feeling your roots touch deep, deep in, and also feel them spread wide. So they're finding the other roots. They're also touching into that whole network of mycelia, the sacred mushroom kingdom. That mycelia network touches all around this earth body. You feel your roots tap into that wisdom, just touching in. And also feeling your roots continue to extend down deep into the earth, deep into the rocks, the layers of rocks and water and air. Keep reaching in. Just imagine those roots continuing to touch deeper in to the layers in this earth body that we are, and these bodies part of. Yeah. And continue to feel your roots touch in even deeper if you feel a yes to it. Really touching into all those layers until you feel you can tap into the warmth deep inside this earth body, her fire. Feel your roots near that. And I invite you to imagine, imagine you can feel that fire. You're touching into this earth. And also you might even feel as you touch into that warmth, all that's moving around, that you also touch into, or maybe even feel or hear the sound, the vibration of the earth. Yeah, just really let yourself feel that. There's a sound, vibration. I sometimes call it the heartbeat of the earth. So there's that sound deep inside the earth. There's lots of movement, noise, that vibration and that warmth. I invite you to tune in with it. Breathing into your own heart. As you do, I invite you to let your body soften a little more, knees soften. And it's like you're touching into an embrace with the earth. You're touching in. And as you touch in and you soften, I just invite you to let your body open. All those that are listening to this call, we're creating a circle of energy over time, and you're letting your body soften and open. Soften and open. And your job is just to allow yourself to open to the earth and to take in that life energy that's flowing through the earth right now in this moment as you're listening, really tuning in, and also frequency that's coming in as we record this, really tuning in with the life energy that you are with and part of. And as you soften and open, just allow that energy to flow and imagine it flowing up your invisible roots. And it's this new life energy from Terra, Gaia, the sacred earth, that energy that flows up. Yeah. Letting it flow up. Imagine it flowing up all those roots up into your feet. And it's this new life energy, right? We are earth and we're just touching in. And as we open to that embrace, that connection, it just naturally flows in. You're just softening into the embrace and feeling the natural flow of life flow up through your roots, into your feet and your toes, all of your tops of your feet, your heels. You can move your feet, so your ankles, flowing up your shin, your calves, your knees. And as it does, you're just taking in this life energy, and it has nourishment for you. So if there is some energy healing you need, it naturally knows where to go. So let that healing in. Feeling it flowing all the way up your legs, and also feeling it flowing up into from your tailbone into your spine, and feeling it flowing up through that pelvic floor, that core root, and flowing into all those organs. Just naturally allowing this energy to flow in your body. This is you opening and saying yes to the earth energy you are, and allowing yourself to just receive from the earth the life energy that's here. And imagine that energy flowing into every cell of your body. Just really, as you listen to this, I really invite you to imagine that energy flowing into every cell of your body. Yeah, up through the pelvis, those organs of release, up through the spine, up through into your belly and your intestine, your incredible gut, up into all those organs of digestion and filtration, coming up into your liver and stomach, also coming up into the back of you, into your kidneys and adrenals. Yeah. Letting this earth energy come in and up into your body. Yeah, up through the core of your belly, up into that space just below your heart. Really taking a moment with that, going up to the back of you, your sternum. Yeah, I'm feeling it starting to open up into your lungs. Letting your lungs feel. You can let your arms open wider. Yeah. And letting that energy come up into your heart. Really tuning in with your heart in this moment as you listen to this, really tuning in with your heart, feeling it, pumping and pulsing, tuning in with your unique expression that comes through your heart. And as you tune in with your heart, feel all that new life energy flowing through your blood. Really imagine it flowing through. And as you tune in, feel that current, that light they measure pumping through. And as you do, I invite you to see that energy, to imagine that energy. It might show up just as light, maybe even as a color. It could also show up as a bud of a flower or a flower. Just feel your energy, your expression, and light energy that you are in this life energy pulsing through your heart. And as you tune in with that energy, this is your unique expression at this point in time. Feel all that new life energy coming in, pulsing around, and letting your expression start to expand. I invite you to imagine it expanding and getting bigger, expanding into the back of your heart, into your shoulder blades, into your shoulders and your arms, your elbows, forearms, wrists, your fingers, tops of your hands, your fingers and thumbs and the palms of your hands. And really feel this energy of your expression flowing up from your feet, from the earth. Let your knees be soft, nourished by this new life energy coming in and nourishing your heart. And you can take in just as much as you want, not too much, just as much as your heart, your expression needs. And want you to really let your mouth open and your jaw drop, because the energy is also going to start opening through your chest, and really feel it opening through your chest. Yeah, you can tap your chest if you want to. I'll keep letting your mouth open because this energy is starting to move from your heart up through your chest, up through the center of your chest, into your clavicle. You can tap if you know EFT. Let your mouth open. And the sound to be here into, yeah, those points, feeling opening clavicle up into your neck. Feeling that you let your palms be open, letting it come into your neck and into your thyroid. And again, this is that new life energy flowing through your heart, pumping through and nourishing your expression, bringing it up and into this moment, into fruition, letting it really nourish your thyroid, that new life energy, letting your expression be here. Your mouth open, make any sound. Again, your tongue out. Feel the back of your throat, your tongue, the back of your nose. Feel it pulling up into your ears, the back of your eyes. And I'm really calling in your energies as you listen to this. Really feeling your whole sensory system come online. Feeling it flowing up, into your pineal and pituitary glands and all those little organs below your beautiful brain. Also feeling it flowing up into your beautiful brain, both hemispheres. Flowing between them, flowing across your brain to the back of your brain, your neck. Brain stem, all of your beautiful operating system is coming online. So really feel your feet, toes, letting this new life energy be here with you and for you. Circulating in your body, feeling it all the way around in your skin. And as you do, as you feel it fully here, I invite you to imagine yourself opening through your energy body. Opening to the light that's coming in. Wherever you are, when you're listening to this, just feeling that light that pours into this earth body from our sun all the time, whether or not we see the sun. Feel that light from our sun, feel the light from all of the suns that we dance with in this galaxy, feeling our central sun, all the light that comes in through our sun, and feeling that wisdom of the light coming from our sun flickering over and into our spaces. One of the words I've heard is Sami, it's sacred light coming in. Imagine it flowing into the earth around you and into the space you are and into the building you are and then into your energy body. And also feeling that light coming from our moon when she reflects the sun. Also feeling the light coming in from all the planetary bodies that we dance with. Really feeling that Jupiter and Mars and Venus and Mercury and Uranus and Neptune and Saturn and all the other planetary bodies. Really feel that whole dance around the sun with the earth. Feeling that light continuing to pour in and over into the space, and just imagine it flowing into your body, into your head. And imagine it really flowing into every cell in your body. So as it starts to flow into your body through your permeable energy membrane, feeling it flowing in. It's meeting this new life energy, this current from the earth that we're opening to. Thank you for staying with me. I know this is a lot, but really allow yourself to open this earth energy, open this earth energy if you want, and feel that new life energy coming online, bringing in fresh energy. And this new light energy that is also coming in fresh. Imagine that energy flowing in, and that light energy is starting to meet that life energy in your body, in every cell of your body. Every cell into your head, every cell in the back of your body, in the left side, the right side, through the front of your body, through the core, letting that life and light energy meet in your body, really feeling it coming online in every cell. And this is co-creation, right? This is the energy of life and light meeting in your sacred body in this sacred moment. Feeling the meeting, and you can imagine that light coming into every cell. And as it does, it's naturally composting old energies. It's activating creation, and it's composting old, heavy energies that you carried from other moments and other times, and just let any of that old energy that's ready to go, it naturally composts with the light, just like all the plants do. Letting that composting happen, letting it flow through you, through your front of you, into your back of you, also feeling it in your neck, your throat, and your thyroid, all those, all these organs into your shoulders, down your back, Really feeling it flowing into your heart, that new light energy nourishing your life. The light is bringing in wisdom and nourishment as well. So letting the life energy, the light energy fully come together. This energy of conception at this holy time of life and light fully coming online in you in every cell of your body. Every cell. And really feeling that flowing into your heart, into your sacred expression, right? Really nourishing your expression. Yeah, and feeling that energy flow down the core of your body. It's flowing into your lungs, flowing into your sternum, into your all those organs of digestion, feeling that light energy coming in, helping to release any old energies into your hips, into your lower belly, into your womb. If you have a womb, into your center, your creative center, really allowing this flow of energy to come through, really feeling this current at your feet. Be soft a little, your knees be soft. If you're standing, however you need to do this, really let yourself feel your feet open even more to this current of life energy and light energy. Really feeling this convergence in your body. Yeah. And releasing all the old heavy energies that no longer serve life. They're ready to be transmuted. Let your knees be soft. And we're going to take a moment to really feel ourselves in our bodies connected to the earth, feeling that current of support from the earth and the current from the heavens flowing through us in these sacred bodies. So I'm just going to invite us to make a statement. If you choose, you can just breathe into it. But if you're willing, this is a practice of really claiming your consciousness, your presence in your body. So I invite you to really do that. And we're just going to say, I am here now. I'm doing that again. I'm doing it at least 3 times. I am here now. You're really claiming your presence in your body. Feel your feet, the whole body. I am here now. Really feel it come in. Yeah, all the way in. Feet and knees. I am here now. Yeah, feeling it all the way in. You're claiming fully your spirit presence, your soul in your body. And breathing that in, really feeling yourself here in your body. This is a very powerful place to be, held by the earth and held by the heavens. And I invite you to let your palms be open. Yeah. And now we're going to feel that other web of connection that we're part of. So held by the earth and the heavens. I'm going to call in support. And this is a powerful thing to get aligned in who we are individually. And then we're going to open to this bigger creative field. So the next piece is we're calling in support. So we're already activating with the earth herself, but we're going to call in a circle of what I call your earth support. So this is the sacred creeks, all the sacred waters, springs, rivers, oceans, sacred plants, trees, all the flowers, sacred animal spirits. And we're imagining right now, as we call them in, this big giant expanded circle around us, all those that are part of this call over time, but really around you, feeling that expanded circle of earth support. We'll do the humans in a moment, but just feeling all the sacred mountains, apus, formations, crystals, stone keepers, all these wisdom keepers of the earth, elementals. Yeah, feeling that energy holding in a big giant circle around us. Also really calling in the land of your birth, where you were born and you came into earth. And you can also welcome in the land of your ancestors, those that gave you life. Feel that earth energy all around us. Yeah, feeling the energy of that circle, really. You can call this in for yourself as you listen to this. You could do this with others. Really feeling that circle of support of the earth. And then also as you do that, really feeling around that circle, it's an expanded circle, all of the what I would call your light support or spiritual support, additional spiritual support. Any sacred beings that walk with you. And this support is always in respect and reverence with life, with the earth. So it holds circle around it, right? All of this is in reverence and full honoring of the earth energy and the earth field. So really feeling that profound light that walks with you. This is if you have any sacred beings, if you have sacred teachers on the other side, archangels, guides, if you feel connected to other planetary star systems, calling in our star support, any of those lineages, really opening to all the spirit support that's true for you, all the light energy and light beings, just really feeling that energy holding us, creating a container, just us as you and me, and holding all of us to listen to this, really feeling the sacred light support that is around holding space with you. You can call that in. And if you're listening to this, you can always switch from calling in any sacred light support, also coming back to the earth if there's any other sacred mountains, sacred, any other sacred earth beings, really feeling that light, spirit support, holding sacred space around the earth. I'm calling in all my guides. I work with the violet ray. I'm calling in the violet ray. I'm whispering other guides, really feeling their guides. I'm calling in Kuan Yin and Michael, and Mary, and Tanatzin, who's also known as the Lady of Guadalupe. Yeah, I'm calling in all the sacred, the new energies of the earth, any sacred beings that are here in service to and with life. And then inside of that circle of the earth support, we're also inviting in all of the human lives that we are connected to. And they can be here in their bodies or out. This is all our parents, all of our ancestors, all of the systems that we come through life in our bodies, all the siblings, all the creations, all those we've created with, our hearts, our children. We have children, all of the life energy we created, every creation we brought in. Your animal spirits, if they feel like children can be here, they can also be in the other spiritual earth support systems, just really feeling all of the creations that you're a part of in this human web of life, right? All the life energy that walks in you and with you, wisdom that you carry, the life that you are. Really feeling that web. And if some of that's challenging, just breathe in and feel that whole circle of life energy taking a step back, held by the earth support and held by the light support. So you can have some space and still feel connected, right? Still feel connected. Breathing that in. Yeah, still feeling connected. The life energy. Yeah. Feel yourself in this place in your body so that I am energy claims your presence. Right now, feel your feet, even if you're sitting down, imagine your feet, feel your place, you, as this human being you are present here in your body, connected with the earth energy, all the life energy you're woven with, your friends, your communities, all the systems you're a part of. Feel that web of connection, feeling that energy held in the earth and held in heavens by the spirit, feeling yourself aligned with light flowing through and life flowing through. And we're just going to make a statement if you choose, all of these are if you choose. This is to really claim your presence, your body and your place. And it's going to have some beats. So the first part is, I am here now in this body, in this earth. To really feel that energy of claiming your presence now in this moment, in all of this. I am here now in this body, in this earth, with and by love. That's acknowledging the web of creation. So we'll do the whole thing. I am here now in this body, in this earth, with and by love. Really feel yourself tune in to that whole web of co-creation that you're a part of, that all that connection that lives in you. Again, I am here now in this body, in this earth, with and by love. Yeah, I'm just feeling that energy here. Yeah, with and by love, and feeling yourself in place. You're here in body, in here, in all of this connection. And we're just going to take we're going to add one more statement at the end. And this is about claiming our power, our voice, our choice to be here. Yeah. And I just invite you to really let yourself breathe this in. We're just going to say that whole first statement, and we're going to add the phrase "and by choice." And that claims your free will, your power, right? So again, I am here now in this body, in this earth, with and by love and by choice. And you feel that energy of claiming your choice. There's a current that activates when we claim our power. Again, I am here now in this body, in this earth, with and by love and by choice. Yeah. Feeling your strength. Yeah, feeling your power, feeling yourself in your place. And with your palms open and your heart open to the earth, just invite you to breathe in. Feeling yourself here. And I just invite you to imagine that in front of you, if we were standing in a circle, to be in front of us, all this other energy is around us. Just imagine in front of you, let your palms be open, that there is a sacred altar or some kind of sacred space in the center. And it might even be, as we call this energy in, it might just be that it's a version of you, but we're calling in the creations to come. We're giving them some place. What are you here to bring forth into the world? What's calling you the next cycle of leaves and seeds and creation? We're always in a process of growing and releasing. And right now we've been in the dark in this hemisphere. So we've been in that real letting go cycle. And we're still in the releasing and stepping from that place of conception. We're in that. But we're also, there's the concept, what wants to be created through us is coming in, whispering itself in. So I invite you to imagine in front of you on this altar, or it might be a person or a version of you, that you really start to let your palms open and feel the energy of the creations that are coming in, like the seeds. They're calling us towards them. And I invite you to breathe in and let your palms be open. Yeah, and feel that energy of the creations that are coming, and really let yourself just for a moment notice what shows up. Yeah, from this place of being connected into the web of creation. And if it's something in your heart that comes in, what do you want to drop in to this cauldron of creation? So the creations are calling us, but what is there something you feel like an intention, a quality, like ease or grace or flow that you're bringing in, that this creation is inviting you to bring in, so it will nourish this creation? Resources, really feeling this creation, these creations calling you forward. And I invite you to take like one step. Your eyes are closed, but imagine you're taking one step towards this creation, feeling yourself held by the circle. And just as you do that, your palms be open and just breathe in, and you can ask out loud or to yourself, what are you wanting me to remember? If this is where we're going, these creations, or what are you wanting me to remember? Just notice what comes in. Yeah, what feeling comes in. Maybe there's a feeling, maybe it's joy or peace or passion, aliveness, whatever that is. Let that energy be here. And let that creation know, and also say, I see you. You can ask again, what are you wanting me to remember? Yeah. Let your palms be open, because sometimes it's just a transmission, really opening to that support energy. Yeah, allowing it to be here and feel that circle of support around you, and then feel these new energies that are coming through you. And I invite you to bring them into your heart, into your body. Feel the new energy that's coming in, it's growing through you. And the energy supporting you, supporting us, all those listening to this. Let yourself just breathe that in. And as you do that, I invite you to let your eyes softly open and lower your head with your palms open like this. You can totally bow down. I'm going to, with your head lower than your heart. If you want to, you can actually, if you're doing this on your own, you can lay on your belly on the ground. But this is a bow, and a bow is about opening and receiving even more, right? So to create, to co-create, we become the thing. We allow it, we open to it, we receive it. So really breathing in, head lowered. I invite you to bow to the creations, but we're also bowing first to the earth that's holding us. Really feel your palms open to the heavens that are also holding us. We're also bowing to all the support energies and life energy. And this bow is just an act of receiving the energy that exists. It's about taking in life, even more life energy. It's not about what's on top, it's about what's underneath. The energy of life, the energy of love. And really just notice how that's been for you this whole time in this meditation. It might be that you get the tiniest trickle. It might be that there's places of resistance, and all of that is welcome. Allowing yourself to open, really feeling that bow. The bow is an act of fully taking your place and just surrendering, taking in, and it's another layer of gratitude. It's like a deep appreciation for all that walks with us in this moment as we are breathing in what's underneath. Breathing in the life, which is really a deep, deep love of creation of the earth. Really feel yourself as you breathe that in, taking that into your body. This is a really powerful meditation. There's a lot of energy coming in. The new light frequencies are coming in through our sun. So your eyes softly open if they're not. And really slowly taking in the space around you. This can be a very deep journey. So taking in that space. Yeah. Breathing in. Again, more allowing, becoming. And as you take in the space, coming to the space here, where you might see me, you might have been watching me already, but I'm coming in. And I invite you to really tap your body and say, I am, and your name. And what you're doing is fully claiming your space in this energy. I am Gwendolyn Terra. I am Gwendolyn Terra. So you'd say, I am in your name, claiming your body space, tapping it. You can tap your feet, really claiming who you are, right? Claiming your connection with life, with the earth, with the heavens. This is an incredible current that you are a creation, this vessel, all the life energy around you. From your heart, breathing into your heart, your expression and your love, which is the same thing. Really letting your heart be here fully. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to just sit down for a second. Let yourself put your hands on your body, really claiming your body's space. Yeah. Right. Just letting yourself be here, and there's whole new levels of energy coming in through our sun, through the light, and they carry new wisdom, and they activate those codes in our body that know there's a next, and it allows for any healing and also breathing in Yeah, breathing in from the earth energy, really feeling what's here, coming in. Oh, this is a very powerful journey. And my intention is that, yeah, really keep touching your body space. You can hold your arms, your legs, claiming it, and you can say, I am here. Really feel yourself here at this level. This is another level. There's new energies, new frequency coming in. It's a big part of these times. And the more we can actually tap into the beautiful and creative bodies we are and nourish them, that receiving from the earth is an act of nourishment, receiving from the heavens is an act of nourishment. Like feeling the support that's here and allowing ourselves to bow to it is an act of receiving all the support that's here. Yeah, feeling your own intentions. Yeah, thank you so much. Happy holy days to you and all those you love. Um, if you're listening to this when I first release it, I'm going to have a special for individual session work with me, which I'm not going to have as much of in the new year because it's all going to be the group work, but sometimes people want to do some one-on-one, so I'm going to offer a little bit of that. So I'll put some information below, but I'm offering a special. It's really to help activate you. And also if things got stirred up in this time and you want some support in shifting them from this deep embodied level, really shifting the root patterns, the systemic energy. What is your heart needing so it can fully be here and be expressed? All of that I do in group work, which is, as I said, my passion. And we do that by collectively co-creating and listening and working with tools of co-creation. So like masterminds and sacred intention. And there's a whole lot to what that is. So right now in this energy, if you're inspired afterwards to write or draw your intention of what you're wanting to bring in, the energy field is really high for creation. And also if you want to do individual work, so I will be offering a group program. Let me know. I'll be putting my email below, but it's GT, so Gwendolyn Terra, so just GT at Divine Movements with an S.com, DIVINEMOVEMENTS.com, divinemovements.com. You can go there to register on my list, but you can also just send me a direct email, which would be great if you want to participate in the group offerings. I'll be starting my next masterminds in January. And right now my online one is on Monday evenings. I'm going to probably starting a new one. I didn't have it in front of me, but I believe it will be the 8th, that'll be the 22nd, I think, of January. And I also am offering a training in these practices of how do we cultivate the group field. It's even more powerful when we do this as a group. We can create so much healing and transformation that way. So this is my offering so that people can have a tool all the time to tap into this power and this connectedness in our beings. And when we do it together, it's amplified even more. So I look forward to sharing that work with you. I do constellations for individuals, and I also do a whole practice of weaving the new story, community constellations. And these are group practices to bring the transformation in at this time. I'm also going to be offering a training in these practices, so I would love for you to let me know if you feel called to be a part of that, because I'm kind of determining times and things, and sometimes the people who want to come help me to figure out the best timing. And as I mentioned, I am offering a special for the end of the year for individual work. And this is going to be the last time I offer it in this way. But if you want an individual session, you need to message me. It's a phone session. It's possible on Zoom, but the offering is for a phone session. I'm offering a special first time phone session for 45 minutes for $88. Or you can get 90 minutes for $122. Now, my normal fee for 90 minutes is $250. So that is a great deal. And it's only if you've listened to this part of the video. I will be sending out to my email list about that. So a 45-minute session, 88 there. And this is, we're going to activate in your body these pieces, and then we'll also get to the layers that need to be moved. Like what right now, so you can fully embody that creation that's wanting to come through you, what needs to be shifted underneath in the field of creation that you're a part of. So that is my best deal. 45 minutes for $88. 90 minutes for $122. It must be paid for by the 31st of January, and it must be scheduled in preferably this week when you pay, but first definitely scheduled in January. So this is a threshold movement to get it done. So these are not long-term, you have to use them. And then I also offer a special package if you decide you want to do more individual work with me. And I mainly like to focus on people that are ready to invest in their transformation. But I would love to give a few of you, as long as they're available, they will run out. So there's about 12 available. So if you message me, gt@divinemovements.com, you can comment below, I will check, but I think the best place is gt@divinemovements.com. You can also, if you're listening to this video all the way to here, I'm going to put my phone, well, I'll put my phone number in the thing, in the description. You can also reach out to me that way. Because I would love to help you like cross through the threshold. If you did this whole meditation, you've listened to this point, you've opened to this energy, and these frequencies and energies are here for you. And if you want some support walking through and actually being supported in your fullest expression, that is my passion, is how do we fully embody our fullest expression, and then how do we co-create with each other from that place. So I would be honored to support you as I can. And if you want to help others do that, because you want to train in this work and you'd like to actually learn constellation work as a practice, in addition to other sacred embodiment tools and co-creation tools, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So much blessings. I send the love of this Christmas day and all the prayers at this time into the world. And as you listen to this, you're part of the flow of that energy. May we all be blessed. May we all feel our strength and power and open to the blessing and creation magic that is us. So, blessings.